are with our one, and every year going by, it's kind of funny how I could see them as being like the parent or a parent, and then we're just the little kids that are excited over 1 year going by. So people are in a good mood. They are. There's no hatred or animosity out there. It's nice and encouraging to see. I did have a chance to see Australia do a little bit of their fireworks, and they always do good in Sydney. I appreciate that a lot. Just because I get to see that part of the world just be unaffected by anything else. You know what I mean? Like Australia is always independently really okay, and they're really sweet and strong people. I've always wanted to go there, but and they don't see skin color. They just basically just live amongst each other. That's what I was what I taught, what I was taught. And my sister went there once, and she told me only wonderful things about it. It's strange to talk about traveling because I've always wanted to go to like China or to Mexico and teach English and just help in those rural areas as a humanitarian. And that never came true, but it's just nice that there are parts of the world that don't think like I do and don't see what I see. America is a great country. It's got a plethora of tons of different diverse ideas, and it's in my and I'm American Indian, so it's like everything that I've learned is all I know, and all I can say is that I've become pretty confused about who I am and stuff. I'm not gonna let that bother me because I only have the goal to become a better person this year. I've already started skateboarding, which is wonderful. I can glide and do really cool things. I'm learning my ollie, which is changing every day. I mean, like I've noticed that I could jump a little bit more. I could uh, push a little bit faster, and Yuma's getting used to it just as much as I am. I went on the highway yesterday, and it was really liberating to be amongst the cars and not have to worry about me falling off the board or anything. I'm getting better, and I never knew that I could do something like that. So that achievement in itself is is a moment in my life that I'm very proud of and very happy about. To be honest, I mean, like New Year's has never been a really great day for me. Neither has Christmas nor has Thanksgiving. There's a lot of just residual bad feelings around it. I am just my own person, and it's my problem. So, but I am glad that everyone seems to have enjoyed themselves, and every person that I talk to says, "Yeah, I'm grateful for this on Thanksgiving," and then on Christmas they say, "Yeah, I'm glad that we have something to give to each other," and it's true. And in New Year's, all I've heard was, "I think we're gonna do." They just have hopes mostly. And tonight I talked, or last night, we talked. I talked to some people from Brazil. There's three of them, and they're so beautiful. They're just like, they're talking about God, and they were talking about about loving yourself before you love someone else, and they were kind of confused about it, and I'm always confused about it. So I kind of stepped out of my shell, and I just said, "Could I ask you a question?" And then they were really open to just conversating with me, and I had Jack in the Box in my hands. I was eating Jack in the Box, and they didn't mind. It was nice to be accepted and my opinion be valued in some way. And we agreed on a lot of things. They looked a lot younger than I am, so I mean, probably like 8 years, 5 years. I don't know. They were still very very smart about the whole thing. there was no disrespect to life or me or anyone. They were just, they shared their thoughts and their views on God. It didn't follow any religion at all. It was just their spiritual idea on it. And it made me proud to be human, and just like say that humans can actually be humans and not be biggest, be biased and stupid. And it was very civil conversation with no fights, no arguments, no debates, and no bias, anything. It was just a friendly conversation about what they believe God could be. And we ended on a good note. Personally, I I look forward to the new year. It's gonna be fine. And it's hard to lie through that whole thing, but we'll see how it works. But I am grateful for you, and I'm grateful for YouTube, and I'm grateful for the capacity to be able to send out my messages and wish you a happy new year this year. I hope that what you plan for this year is going to work out, and I hope you have people around you that love you, and I hope that you feel loved. It's just another year, that's all. You don't even have to look at the year. You could just go day by day, like I do. It's like, that's my well wishes. And Yuma's in bed already, as you can see him behind me. So he's probably tired. I'm tired. I definitely am tired. I'm sorry. I'm just really tired, and I had a big day today. And it started pretty early. I am still sick from having a cold, and it's difficult. Yeah. That's all I could say is thank you for listening to me. Thank you for taking the time to just listen, and I wish you all well. Later.